Chapter 3. The first era of destruction dawns. Apocalypse strikes suddenly. The clock on the wall ticked softly. The time now was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Only 59 minutes remained until the arrival of the apocalypse. Outside the window, the sky had turned completely dark, with only a faint trace of light remaining from the sun. Kiko lay in Hiroshi's arms, fast asleep. After tucking her into bed and covering her with a blanket, Hiroshi picked up the remote control to switch channels, wanting to see how the media and officials were reporting on the strange celestial phenomenon. In the past few hours, he had thoroughly examined all the items in the system and the shop. The shop had 3 main categories: upgrades for fortifying the shelter, tools for daily life, and resources for various needs. However, the tools category was not limited to ordinary household items. With a scroll down, one could find weapons, firearms, various large machinery, and even wall-breaking machines and seismic devices. In other words, anything one could imagine or need was available for purchase in the shop. The resources category was even more extensive, ranging from crop seeds to livestock offspring, including water sources, growth accelerants, medicines, fuel, and even high-powered artificial suns. Looking at his meager points, Hiroshi realized that investing them in the shop would barely cause a ripple. At this moment, Hiroshi finally understood the true meaning of the word tycoon. With enough points, he could turn his estate into a top-tier military base in no time. Then, no matter what storms raged outside, it would stand firm. Exchange system, Hiroshi muttered, turning to the last interface. The exchange system was the only source of points. Level 1 edible crop 1 kilogram for 1 point. Level 2 radiation-resistant crop 1 kilogram for 10 points. Level 3 ancient medicine crop 1 kilogram for 1,000 points. Level 4 divine strength crop 1 kilogram for 1 million points. Level 5 super divine enhancement crop 1 kilogram for 1 billion points. The exchange system was mainly used for the recovery of crops, livestock, and minerals, with different prices based on their levels. So they want me to be a full-fledged farmer. Hiroshi chuckled as he looked at the exchange system. Although the interface of the system was somewhat crude, its facilities were comprehensive. From supply to recovery, it provided a complete service. With this assurance, Hiroshi's mood finally calmed down. At that moment, the TV happened to switch to an astronomy program. "Hello, Dr. Lee. How do you view this sudden total solar eclipse? Why was there no advance warning for this total eclipse worldwide?" The host in a neat suit asked the astronomer guest. "Well, a total solar eclipse is just a common astronomical phenomenon in academia. However, the planet blocking the sunlight this time may have exceeded the distance limits of modern astronomical measurement instruments," the white-haired old scholar said casually. "Based on my experience and discussions within our research institute, we conclude that this total solar eclipse is a once-in-500 years event, but its duration will not be too long. There's no need to panic. I suggest that viewers sitting in front of the TV can call their family members to come out and watch this phenomenon together." "So, you mean this is just a minor astronomical event that won't change our lives in any way, right?" the host asked again. "Exactly." The old scholar adjusted his glasses and said firmly. Hiroshi watched this scene, a hint of scorn and anger appearing on his face. A minor astronomical event? This is a raging storm sweeping across humanity. An hour ago, he had posted online to warn the public, but his warnings were ignored and even resulted in his account being deleted by internet police, along with warnings of arrest for spreading rumors. They claimed that if Hiroshi continued to post, his IP address would be banned. Seeing this, Hiroshi's heart grew cold. The clock on the wall continued its slow but unstoppable progress. The time until the apocalypse drew nearer, but Hiroshi's mood calmed down. Since things couldn't be changed, he decided to guard his own territory. He issued a command in his mind. Patrol guards stationed at the east, south, west, and north, and at the main gate for surveillance patrols. Each patrol guard leads 5 hummingbird warriors. The bloodhound warrior guards the residential building. If there are any intruders forcing entry, no need to report, just eliminate them. Under Hiroshi's command, 6 eyeball-shaped flying patrol guards, each leading hummingbird warriors, spread out across the estate like a swarm of bees patrolling their territory. and the bloodhound warrior stood at the entrance of the small building like an ancient stone lion, guarding it without moving an inch, its cold mechanical eyes emitting a terrifying green light. The usually faint sound of the second hand became as deafening as a giant bell in Hiroshi's mind. The Crimson System interface flashed a warning. The first era of destruction has arrived. All lively and lush plant life will die from today onwards. 30 days until the arrival of the second era of destruction. The second era of destruction will take away all active marine and aquatic life on Earth. Lucky players, cherish the time you have now.